The end of the opportunists may come sooner than they imagine. The lack of all active support on the part of the communists makes possible their overthrow by the healthy forces that remain true to the people within the very leading environment of the Soviet state. The more so as many of the communists who had been deceived and had shown a certain weakness at the moment when the opportunists attacked Stalin have now become aware of their mistake. Just as once the Girondins, right on the morrow of the murder of Robespierre, had realized that they were powerless in the face of the reaction, so a part of the leaders of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union have realized how low they have fallen, considering the results of the criticism of the personality cult on a world scale, and the hostility with which the working people of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics received this campaign. We can pin great hopes on the Soviet military cadre. These people were educated by Stalin, and they, better than anyone else, are aware of the death danger to which the opportunists submit the Soviet Union. Every person in whose heart there resounds still an echo of the clarion call of revolution, whoever has not crossed himself out of the book of communism, ought to understand that as long as the opportunists had not been definitely exposed, collaboration with them has been only an error, whereas at present collaboration with them is a collusion in their crimes against the people. To overthrow the opportunists, and after having set up a revolutionary government to place bureaucracy between this government and the people, as between the hammer and the anvil, this is the task facing the Soviet communists. It is by no means a question of total liquidation of the bureaucrats. Not at all. Only those who would openly resist the victory of democracy should be mercilessly smashed. The working class of the Soviet Union, having taken the power into its own hands, must show the bureaucrats their place and compel them to pay back through work all that they have taken away from the people of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, to pay back the knowledge and capacities acquired due to the people's bread. The general political and economic direction must be effected in accordance with the people's will, in compliance with the people's convictions and the people's demands. This will be a revolutionary, communist, internationalist policy, and the working people throughout the world will say, "This is our policy." Long live the sacred red banner. Long live the banner of socialist revolution. Long live the banner of Marx-Engels. Long live the banner of Lenin-Stalin. However the opportunists may try to sling mud on it, it has no stains. However hard they may try to lower the banner down to their level, there are forces in the world that hold it at the due height, honour and glory. The hour is not far off when this banner will wave again over the land of socialism. Long live the Bolshevik Communist Party of the Soviet Union! Let our friends and enemies throughout the world hear. Bolshevism is reviving in Russia, just as the phoenix rose from the ashes and from the dust. We Bolsheviks are fully aware of the difficulty of the tasks facing us, but we shall endure both the sacrifices and hardships, blessing them. Lenin's mind is with us. Stalin's will is with us. The great heart of the people is with us. We are invincible.